All right, good afternoon. This is Jai. We're in Nehru Park in Delhi, and I'm here with my new friend, Asim. He's been my tuk-tuk driver and my guide for the last couple of days and has made things very easy for me. So we thought about doing this interview, and I put it on my channel when I get back to the house. He's a very interesting person. So we're just going to have a chat with Asim here and let you get to know him as well. So good afternoon.
Hi, namaste. I am Awesome. My name is Awesome, and I meet Mr. few days ago, and he is a very good guy because he is giving me job to showing him around. So I am doing basically for sightseeing in him, showing around monuments and all this. And today we have been some restaurant and Connaught Place, and we are come back to the Nehru Park. Now we are in the Nehru Park near the embassy area, and I'm living near to the Delhi centers. What else I can
That's
say?
great. So I'm going to keep the camera on Asim because it's back and forth and nobody wants to see me anyway. So Asim, you were telling me a little bit that you're driving a tuk-tuk now, but you used to drive a tourist auto?
Yes, sir. I was driving a tourist taxi. That's mean I can drive all India in tourist taxi. But since COVID-19, I have lost my job and everything, which is very difficult even for the living. And now I am driving a tuk-tuk in Delhi city, which is making a living, but very a big competition is, sir. Thanks you to give me a job, sir.
No problem. So we were talking at lunch about some of your places that you've been, like you went to Varanasi, you've been down to any number of places.
India, and it is quite difficult to choose one place. This is the favorite because the all having a different beauty and different things to see, a restaurant and all this. It is for me difficult to choose one places.
Oh, it sounds like though we've been to many of the same places.
Yes,
So,
that's right. Yeah.
if someone were going to come to India and call you up and say, "Awesome, I want to go somewhere," and I know you're in Delhi, there's a lot to see in Delhi. What would be your top recommendations for Delhi and then outside of Delhi?
In Delhi, sir, basically people love to see monuments, which is like a old Delhi a mosque, Red Fort, Rajghat, where are the Gandhi cemetery, and then the New Delhi, many things to see like India Gate, President House, Lotus Temple, Qutub Minar, and the newly temple they built it, which is incredible, which is called the Akshay Dham temple is. So these are the all highlight place to see Delhi.
I've been to most of those places, and yeah, when you first come to India the first time, you don't realize how big India is and how many things there are to see here. My first trip that I planned when I came here, it would take me 2 months to get there, being how India really is. But I thought it was like America. You would just go somewhere and you'd be there the next day, but it's much more difficult to travel.
It is totally different than, sir, USA compared to India. It is about the people, it is about the food, it is about to see. It's all totally different. You can see our local languages, 26 languages. When you go to one state to other state, the language will change, food style will change, cloth style will change, and many people you find they speak English, but you cannot find everyone to chat with you because they don't speak the English. They speak own state languages, but not in Englishes. So that's make it quite difficult for them.
Yeah, I've always found that there's always someone that speaks rupee. I can always get what I want. Always somebody always speaks money. So do you have any advice for people coming to India the first time?
Yes, sir, I do have advice. It is better for him to make a package tours. That's mean someone that helping you is make quite easy for you. And I was doing this, but no close for the COVID-19. But anyone who want to come to the India, please note my number. I am giving you my number. My telephone number is 9811551987. This is the WhatsApp numbers. You can call me and chat. I will help you out for this.
Oh, that's good information. So, is there any advice you give folks when they come here of what not to do?
what not to do is like don't go in like a very late. If you are lady, so don't go in late night out straight. And this is not for you only, even to the Indian women it is not safe for the late night to walk to the street and place like that, because at the moment people got jobless and all this. It is like people do sometimes snatching for your golden watch or like a chains or wallet. So this can be not very safe. You very like wearing
And
chains.
that's pretty true of any big city anywhere, especially when you don't know
Yeah.
where things are and what to do. But you know, I find that I've had less stress about that coming to India. I just plan, you know, to do certain
No,
things.
sir, I do not mean that, but I mean to say, everywhere in the world there is a good people, bad people. But little safety from your own hand is. What happen if you walking like a late night after 12 or 1 o'clock, street where are no people there. If you find some bad people, he will, like snatching you chains or wallet or this, that can be problem. It could be problem for even not you, our local Indian people also.
It's that way most places.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
you have to have common sense. But like I said, in talking about India, I find that most people in India take care of the tourists, and they're nice to tourists. I know that India is not perfect, and there's stuff goes on, crime, other stuff, but India's been very good to me, and nobody has troubled me very much.
No, nobody can travel, and it is also helpful for you, the people, informations and the place you're going. They are very, very helpful. Yes.
Yes.
Please.
It's very nice. So that's some good advice. So I know one of the things I really love about India is the food. Like the restaurant we went today. I really haven't been to a really bad restaurant in India. Maybe it's because I don't really know the difference, but people in the old days, when I started coming here in 1989, you really had to be careful about street food.
Street food, yes.
And
That will give you Delhi belly.
Delhi Valley. I had Delhi Valley once, and it was no fun.
That is why, sir, in this case, I will like to tell you something. Please, if you want to come India and traveling around, the best tour travel company, it is Shine Gold Tour India. These guys, people know everything traveling around India, food and everything is.
So people watching this are going to think maybe this is just a travel advertisement, but it's really not. I wanted this to be an example of how you can meet someone in India on one day and be friends the next day, and they take care of you pretty much. So it's a great place to come, and I'm so happy that COVID has kind of taken a break a little bit, and India has let us back in. I came on my birthday. People said, oh, when I planned this trip, I didn't know they were going to relax the rules. I just bought the ticket, and they relaxed them closer I came. So I was very happy that I came this time, because it's been a couple of years since I've been here and really like it. You've made my trip a lot better, and I do appreciate that. And I know we've got a couple other things to do. I'm going to turn this on me for a minute, scare the people, make sure they're still paying attention. So I've got a couple more things. I think I'm going to Asim's house one day this week before I leave and meet his family. He's got 3 children and a wife, and I've been invited into some homes in India several times over the years, and it's always been like the highlight of my visit, because you don't know a country till you visit people at home. So I appreciate the invitation. So we're going to close up. Do you have anything you want to say to anybody in America? This is going to be on YouTube. So
Hi guys, I want to say you please, if you having a time, and please come to India and travel around India, and you can have your own experiences. I'm sure about it. You will be definitely like. Please welcome to here, and definitely you will enjoy it, sir.